Good morning, guys. Ricky here with Backpacking Scouter. We're getting started now on day 4 of our Colorado Trail through hike. We got an early start this morning, or at least a semi-early start, because we're super excited today because we're heading down. We only have 4 miles till we get down to Copper Mountain, and so we're going to stop and hopefully have a ginormous breakfast. Definitely looking forward to something besides trail food. So super excited about that. We got a bit of downhill and then a little bit of uphill before we get there, but nothing too bad. It'll give us a little bit of a break in the morning, and then we'll see what we end up for the day. Kind of mapped out about a 16-mile trek, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how we feel. I think we could easily afford a low mile day if we needed to. So gonna continue forward and look forward to some good food here shortly. Tired of the sun. Hey guys, so we made it to camp this afternoon. Had a really good day today. Made some good time. We even got up early this morning, as mentioned earlier, and headed into Copper Mountain. Was really looking forward to having a really nice big breakfast. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any of the restaurants that were open. The couple that mentioned that they had breakfast weren't open yet. We were in pretty early. So we ended up sitting and hanging out at Starbucks and ate some breakfast and indulged a little bit on some of that and some coffee and other things that we had there. So made for an okay morning, but it did have us take a little bit of time charging some devices and other things too while we were there. Then we got back on the trail and we did some good time. We didn't have nearly the climbing that we did yesterday. Segment 8 wasn't quite nearly as steep as segment 7, but still some snow that we had to cross over, which is just never fun. I think we ended up with about 3,500 foot of elevation gain today, so not a bad day. Ended up about a little over 17 and a half miles for the day, so another good part to it. Not quite as sore as we have been in the past couple days, so maybe we're finally starting to get our trail legs under us a little bit. I have been noticing myself, so tonight's tip to talk to about our through hike is hygiene. So we've really been playing it important to make sure to take a little bit of time each night, even if we're not camping near a water source, to make sure we take some wipes. We've either got some baby wipes and other things with us, and wipe down some of your important areas. Wipe under your arms, wipe down in the Netherlands area, and just make sure that you're keeping everything clean. Changing into some clean clothes at camp's always a good thing. And you always want to really just make sure to brush your teeth each, morning and night, just like you would at home. And then, take care of your feet. For me, I definitely learned a lesson over the past couple days. I haven't had a blister in a few years. And so, I really kind of looked at things a little differently as we were on the trail, because I've got some really nice boots that I've been using for years. I backpack a lot. I do a lot of weekending stuff, more so than anything, but it's been a long time since I've put 24 miles on the trail and 17 miles the next day. And I had noticed, even with myself, that the bottoms of my feet were getting a little hot. But I just assumed that a lot of times when I'm hiking in the Rocky Mountains, that happens sometimes, just from hiking with the boots that I have. But I finally broke down and I checked my feet and found that I did have a couple of small blisters. So luckily I've got a lot of leukotape and other things, which is just miracle workers for out here. So wrapped it up and yesterday, and then was good to go today. Everything kind of felt really well, as we're going on. And then today I got an opportunity to wash my feet some and wash up a little bit. So that was really good. Our site here is really pretty for the night. It's a little mosquito haven, as you're seeing me moving around a lot tonight, but you got to take what you got to take sometimes. We're very happy to be next to the water tonight, and we got some pretty views and look forward to being able to keep going. So not sure what tomorrow is going to look like. It looks like we're going to have a little bit of break in some of the elevation gain, so we might try to put some miles in tomorrow, but we'll just see how we feel in the morning. Outside of that, everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching us. Like I said, if you're enjoying these videos, like and subscribe so that you can get notifications when the next videos come out. I try to post them every time we get close to town or into service with that. So happy trails, everybody, and hope to see some of you guys out.